Hello everyone and welcome to Start to Finish for Dishonored 2. My name is Matt Bowyer, this is episode 28, and you would hear me talking about having... God, you would hear me totally botching this opening, and then you did. You would also hear me opening a soda can, but I loaded this up and completely forgot I had to go through another door. So, I'm here, wherever that is. We've got a lot of stuff coming up here, see, and everything's over there, so all I need to do is head over there. But to do so, I need to be careful because there are all these guards around.
He's worked it out that he'll get paid whether the prisoners live or die.
Great.
But if they die, there's more food to go around.
Everyone's so friendly here.
When they don't pay, he wrecks their carts, so they can see the value in his protection.
Kind of a pretty standard shakedown racket. Oh, today's manual save. That's a load button. What am I doing? Okay. That just takes me back. Now, I feel like I don't want to ride that over. I don't really have a reason to not want to ride that over. But I don't want to ride that over. Alright. So everything down here is safe. Question is, what's the safest way to get there? There's nothing over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. That's a guard. I feel like the smart thing to do is not what I'm doing right now, and that would be to just stick to the edge of where the water is. But I'm very good at my job. Ah, I got a map! We're going to the Grand Palace. This is the carriage stop. I don't want anyone to know I'm coming. This seems too easy. The Crown Killer is not watching. Nobody with that YouTube handle is in my comments.
And ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a Blood student.
Can you guys stop singing about your dicks? I just want a lady. Alright.
That was good. Some of us used to give lessons at Adam back when he was open in public.
Oh, there are more guards.
Man, you sure had a lot of different jobs.
Dag nabbit, there are guards down here. I hate that.
Nails bleeding, choking on the factory air.
I'm gonna have to be really careful because I might kill that man.
Sometimes the Duke's friends do some strange shit.
Really? Like what?
Someone up there decided it'd be funny to throw down food at us. I got hit in the face with a pineapple. Then a whole roasted pig came down and split the boat in half. It was raining apples and meat pies. All sorts of nice food floating around in the water.
Damn, people in the city starving. Life's just not the same when you live up there, is it?
You!
He brings the old couple an elixir and other pricey items they could never afford on their own.
Okay.
Push out into the
Dag nab it!
You are alone, but
Ah, I have to be so careful here.
Take it right from under their noses. Idiots.
Now I want to scan this dude.
push the blind man out of his way for going too slowly.
That's not nice at all. Ah, maybe I can sneak across over here. Yeah. Yeah. This is way better. I'm reminded of playing Jak and Daxter, specifically Jak 2, where you could swim in the water for a very little bit, but if you were there for too long, and this is like 3 or 4 seconds, a giant fish would come out and eat you. And I look at this water, and I go, that probably won't happen. What? Oh, right. Evil fish. Forgot about the evil fish. Alright. So, normal size fish will come out of the water and eat me. You think I'm in range to be seen by them? I don't think so. Whoop. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is going okay. Whoop. Eat, whoop, eat, whoop. Yeah! I'm the best. Dishonored. I mean, for somebody whose Twitter handle is Best of Codener from all the jokes he made, I don't really have a good, similar term for Dishonored. Alright. We gotta scout, because this place is dangerous. What am I... Okay.
There's another spirit here.
Whoop!
Beyond its cage of flesh.
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job. But he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
Tell me of them.
Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
Duke Luca Abele keeps the vault key on him. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good plan, the way this place is run. You sure he always keeps the key with him?
I'm sure. We'll do it tomorrow night when there's only one squad scheduled for patrol. Just be ready.
I'm trying to hug you, but my Popeye arms make it difficult. Alright!
She's cheating them. One coin at a time. So they don't notice.
Last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They
Tinctures.
can be kind of pricey.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I want to go over there and look around.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
I've heard the dog's breakfast, that as a phrase before. And I mean, you can kind of tell, obviously, from what you're saying, that that means he made a bad job. But why a dog's breakfast? What does that mean? I don't know. I think it's etymology, I think? Because one of those is the study of bugs.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
I think I should... Ooh. I don't know. I don't necessarily know immediately how I would neutralize the Duke. I want to go that way. I want to go over here.
Something. Now we're all on edge.
What? Who?
Heart
No.
can't take much more of this.
Nobody saw anything. You're down there having a smoke. Can I stand on this? Yeah! It's not too hot at all. That's a lot of guards. He's got some kicky legs.
Those around you cannot see here and not here when you called me.
No, I want you to tell me about this dude right here.
Every day he thinks of quitting. Going back to being a bootmaker.
Boots!
The woman said she was from Tivia, but never specified which town. So he sent pieces of her in crates to several of the big cities.
What?
Yarrow, Dubovka, Tamara, Alexin. He pretends they're sheep, and he gets to be the farmer, then the wolf, and then the butcher.
That man needs a hobby. Alright, as you can tell, I cannot go up that way, because that's the world.
You know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure who's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Alright. So the real one has a key.
This one craves fame above all. Wants to do something notable and important. Nabbing you would be a good start.
Ooh! Oh, I like bringing me into the narrative being told by those guys. That's cool. I don't think I'm gonna gain a lot being up. Well, I might. We are getting the lay of the land. If this were an Assassin's Creed game, there would be guards on this roof. Ooh, I wonder, am I going to find one of these broken out so I can get in? Whoop, what was that? I got weird text all of a sudden. I also very nearly walked over the edge.
She made up the whole story. An innocent girl was arrested because of it.
Food. Got a lot of... The hell's that? The hell's that? That must be where the other spirit is. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Boy. Ooh, 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 ooh. I found a way in. Not doing that yet. Not doing that yet. I want to kind of like mark this on my map or something. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I want to live up there. So, like, I know I've talked about my love of exploration and stuff like that. One of my favorite things to do, like a thing that I do when I'm attempting to fall asleep and having a little bit of trouble, is I map out in my head Minecraft builds. But every time, whatever I'm doing with that is it's the same thing every time. I'm attempting to map out how I've hollowed out a mountain, and then I've made that into this perfectly peaceful private mountain base. And it's just me there. And I can spend all the time that I want writing, reading, or going on hikes. And I find it incredibly peaceful and soothing. And so I see that. And I think those are just big lights, but what they look like to me, they make me think of the little windows that I do. And then I see how there's this big cleft in the mountain, and I imagine stringing bridges between them. And just being able to see everything. Oh, it's such an interesting geographical thing that I want to find a way to make it mine. Oh god. I'm very high up. What is happening over there? Like... Oh no! I heard a Clockwork Man. Who are you, sir?
He makes a large contribution every year to the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Didn't really ask for his tax filing status, but thank you.
She has a scar down her left side. They nearly killed her that day. But she is strong. He tells them he does philanthropic work for the orphanage.
Philanthropic.
He doesn't know what the word means. But it gets him the respect he craves.
I think I need to head inside now. I think... Oh, no. What is happening over here? What is that? Oh, God. Matt, be careful. What are you doing? You're gonna fall to your death. Okay. Let's go head in, everybody. Kind of gotten the lay of the land. This is, interesting. Ooh. What are those? Pleasure yachts. Those are way too small to be pleasure yachts. Because everyone knows pleasure yachts come in prescribed sizes. Well, here's the elevator. Now that I found... How am I gonna do this without falling to my death? Is there like a button I can press somewhere? No? That's too far a fall. This does nothing for me! Well, that's a man. And we know what we do with men. We jump on them. Is anyone else up here? It might just be him. I had a horrible realization that I have... Oh, what did I do? I hit hide by accident. No. I did not find a black market, but I only have room for one more sleep dart anyway. Alright, so I can teleport down here, but I'm going to need him to face the other way first. There must be a door. Keep watching him. Keep look behind me for the first time. Oh, that's an alarm. Okay, he's gonna go over there. Oh, is that latch from the inside? This sucks. I feel so bad.
No one knows what's happening. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
Could be anything. Okay. That is one. Let's leave him here. Oh, I don't like the way his helmet glows when I'm holding him that way, because it seems like his entire head just went crazy. So if I want to get in here, I don't exactly know if I have a way of doing that. Because I'm gonna bet that is latched. Yep. It's a breakable door. But I just feel like that might set off a ton of noise. I'm wary of setting off a ton of noise at this point, especially so early. I feel like if I'm gonna break that door, things have to have gone wrong. and, you know, give it time, we'll get there. Alright, there's a guard. And see, oh, that's a painting. I want that painting because I'm going to figure out who it's of.
Dear Stomach, I have received your request and agree that dinner time cannot come quickly enough. Unfortunately, we are
If
still
the old Duke could only see this.
Oh, everyone's talking.
Expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wines. At least you knew better than to serve Tyrion and the hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodatus is tied with the coin.
When the war is done,
Crap.
we'll have it back tenfold. Let's see how you handle this. Is the Circonian age, my friend.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I jumped off a thing and fell. And then I died. That was dumb. I'll be right back. This time I won't get spotted. So we know that I can't go in there. I can clear this guy. Little to no difficulty. Where is he? Come on. Glorious. Alright. So I didn't realize, or didn't pay enough attention to realize that those were glass doors.
What, like a stocking without a leg? That's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Well, look on the bright side. Now, you're unconscious. I'll take your money. Okay, so over here, we have quick step. Ah, those are open doors. I'm an idiot. I do have an alarm nearby too. Let me think. So that's definitely a way inside.
last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
But I think it's going to end up being a little tricky to get to.
Dear Stomach, request and dinner quickly enough. Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear.
I'm wondering,
Sincerely, me.
can I step out to the side and then air control back into that ledge? My gut says no, so I'm not going to do that. This isn't a Mario game. Ooh, I hear running water. That's lovely. Whee! 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 Okay. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Now oh! Now I'm getting to it. Now I'm getting to it.
If the old Duke could only see
Yeah!
this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wines. At least you knew better than to serve Tyrion with hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Duke Abele was tied with the coin.
Tied with the coin.
When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute.
Everyone knows that. No one's dead yet.
This is the Circonian age, my friend. The age of Duke Abele. Enjoy it.
The old Duke.
The old Duke was wise. Yes, the old Duke was careful. But the new Duke dragged the Empress off her throne.
So
and
what
gave
does
her powers.
rewiring
So
this
tell me,
do?
Who's the better man?
I'm gonna quick save and find out.
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. But then again,
Are you a courier? Do you have a message for your Duke?
This is really concerning to me. Can I? I bet if they attempt to trigger that, it's going to kill somebody. This is a real problem. Like, dude, you need to go away. Oh, this is anxiety inducing. It's just freaking out. Rewire tools seem bad. That's what I'm learning.
I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
How strange it is to see my face on all the coins in Zirconis and not be able to spend a single one.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, that's him, that's him, that's him, that's him, that's him, that's him. That's him, that's him, that's him. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm not ready for this. Yeep.
Being put up on the scale like some prize bull each week, told to gain a pound or two to keep up with the good Duke. The dinner service was late.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's him. That's him. That's the one that I... Okay, you know, I'm sorry. I'm going to load my quick save. That alarm out there is freaking me out. I thought the rewire tool was just going to make it so it couldn't be alarmed, but I'm really afraid of getting all the way through this mission and then having somebody hit that and then kill themselves. So I'll be right back. Okay.
How strange it is to see my face on all the coins in Zirconis and not be able to spend a single one.
Maybe he doesn't have a key. He's got a gun and a pouch and a sword.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
I know.
The hell is happening over there?
Being put up on the scale like some prize bull each week, told to gain a pound or two to keep up with the good Duke.
That's got to be the one.
The impertinence. No one says no to me.
Who's
Not
talking?
Expect to be paid, that's for certain.
No idea who's talking. I need to talk to that guy. Man. Sir, man, I need to talk to you. I need you to be on my side. This is a quick save. Sir.
He takes credit.
Oh, fingers are
No
crossed.
offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
I think you're the... Oh, it makes me pick! I love that!
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Duke Abele.
Yeah!
If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abele and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need.
Okay.
Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long.
Okay.
Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Zirconis back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abele has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonis in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
He handled me being who I am pretty easily. Yay! I identified the body double. It was easy because he was angry. Well, that is a carrot. Oh, that looks... Oh. What is happening here? Well, that's probably symbolic. Okay. Well, it said this was Delilah's chamber. So many rewire tools, but they're just... Okay, I did close it. They're just terrible! Rewire tools make everything go bad. There's some cartoonishly evil people skulking about. Isn't there a painting nearby? I feel like I heard tell of a painting. Somewhere. Okay, this is a big area. I'm gonna take that. My health is good. Took that. I feel like I already told my aquarium story, so I won't repeat it.
1,000 rotations.
Oh, I don't want those. Incendiary bolt, that's bad. I painted the ocean today. The clever tide left messages in froth and detritus on the rocks. The waves use a secret language to synchronize their efforts. If I could learn to speak as the waves do, then I would have a powerful ally. And why should I not learn the language of the ocean? Those years in the void changed my senses, and now I perceive things others cannot know. I have a strong desire to paint my niece Emily Caldwin bound to a burning pyre. I'd match the reds of the flame with her insufferable mouth, her spoiled, sullen pout. Maybe I will begin sketches soon, or maybe I'll grow bored with the notion. Luca continues to use Karnaca as his playground. I am pleased he is unrestrained by the petty restraints of society and so-called etiquette. I am only beginning to understand the ways I've changed. But my Duke is the same as he ever was since he was a boy. Wonderful to be so carefree. If I could, I would move on Dunwall today. But there is no better moment than the anniversary of Jessamine's death. Our approach will be masked by the other visitors from across my empire. And there will be a certain symmetry that historians will no doubt find most satisfying between my sister's death and my own ascension. Alright. Whalebone. No bone charms or anything in here. Oh, nope, I was wrong. There's bone charm right here. It's on the other side of this. There's kind of a keen sound. What are you? You're shivering silhouettes. What do you do? Enemies miss more often with ranged attacks. You are more visible to enemies. Ah, it's terrible! I like the visual idea behind it. It makes me think of the Dungeons & Dragons spell Mirror Image. This is a weird headboard. Mostly I feel like the light would just be really frustrating, and I don't necessarily want to sleep in the same room where I have to do my work. Like, bedrooms should be just for bed-related things. Although he's got a ton of space here. Or I guess she has a ton of space here, because this is Delilah's pad. It's huge, by the way. This is larger than my house. It's larger than, I think, every house I've ever been in. Turn that off. That's a really cool piece. Inspect the harp.
I remember sneaking out of my room, listening to my mother play for my father.
Man, I love... It just looks like fine art. I really like that. We have more of those terrifying jaw doors. This looks safe. I'm still gonna turn this on. I haven't quick saved in a little bit. Alright. Door's closed. If I was the Duke, I would be on the top floor. All the better to look down on the peons. If I was the Duke, I would also definitely line my stairwell with incendiary mines. So I need to be careful. Do you suppose this is the Duke's room? I see we have an entryway to another door. I was totally right.
Leave me. I want to be alone with my thoughts.
What? Found the Duke. He's having some trouble.
Cornwall's always been a place of strange luck for me. My poor brother died there.
Hang on.
And that's where I met Delilah.
Jeez. That was terrible. Very nearly ruined everything. Who's talking? Okay. I did it? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
After I'm gone, it serves no purpose.
I think I got the wrong one, you guys. Whoops! That's quick load. Okay. So, yeah.
Just a boy.
I think you can tell he doesn't have a key on him. I didn't pay a lick of attention to that. Hi!
My slippers weren't in their usual spot. What next?
That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it would have been tremendously more attractive.
What the hell is happening? Where are all these noises I keep hearing? What a terrible, terrible bed that is. Ah, now I can go outside. I can also just take the elevator. There's a microphone there. You can see that there was a use button on that. I'm 100%.
This country must only last as long as I do. My family built Serkonis. After I'm gone, it serves no purpose.
Wait. I'm confused. Is that him? Is that the actual him? Like, for real?
Why do I have goosebumps all of a sudden?
I found him!
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
I got his key! That was... Is he supposed to be in his chambers? Like, bringing him here was really easy because he was already here. How did the other guy get in without anyone spotting him? Like...
Here's Duke Luca.
Like, the guard should have been like, but sir, you're upstairs.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole.
Asshole. I should go upstairs, shouldn't I?
Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
I'm going. Okay, it's having me do it automatically. Oh, I want to watch this.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain. But be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending it was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonis! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
That was a little too easy. Can I come down now? Did all the guards leave? Is there anything else cool up here? It's gonna be real baller if that dude turns on me. Yeah, I read that before. Let's go ahead and fix that latch too.
Time, something like this. Not be wasted.
I'm gonna take that.
Why would they even bother me?
I'm gonna take that too.
Not me. Of course it's them. Not me. Of course it's them.
Hi.
I'm still trying to get my head around this.
You're a Duke.
It's incredible.
You're a Duke. You did it. You're the Duke now. Dog. That was... I feel like he wasn't supposed to be in here. I'm glad he was. But that was... Like, it was great. It was a little silly. It was real great, though. And this is... Was I here before? Are there any guards out here before I just go ambling about? There's a pistol. This feels like it's a little too open. Oh, are you an audiograph machine? Yeah. What are you on about?
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Serkonis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
Like, who is he recording these for? Like, there are ways where I could go, yeah, alright, I'll buy that. I could see Duke Abele being the kind of person who really likes the sound of his own voice and thinks that he wants to put together the story of how he grew to be the way that he is today. Kind of like, no, this is my own, I'm going to make my own autobiography of how rad I am. And in it, I'm going to talk about this immortal space witch that is my friend. And maybe I would leave that part out, but I don't... I want to like these. I want to like... Because the performance is good. The actor is doing a good job. And I love these machines. And I love that it's a Jindosh. That's cool. Jindosh Clockworks. You can see it there. It's signed. It's got this little scuffing on it a little bit. Such a phenomenal job putting this together. But it's just like, it bothers me. It bothers me because I can't have these narratively make sense. And I understand that these are here for people who are not going to stop and read, and for a way to get a little bit more lore without having the game just beat you over the head, sit you in a corner, and make you listen. I just feel like I don't know what the other solution is, but there's got to be another solution to this. Also, what the hell is this thing? This thing is freaking me out. I gotta get away from that. I've been there. So, I need to get over there. I don't remember if I've quick saved in a bit. Whoop. Wait, whoop. There we go. A little tricky to line that up sometimes. I'll land right on this thing. Ta-da! Alright. Uh-oh.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that moment of... Who is she? Alright. So, I need to go in there. That is clearly...
This must be the Duke's vault.
Well, I can
Let's
just...
see what Duke Abele keeps hidden away in here.
It's the spirit.
The machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
He keeps her spirit in there. It's clear. Simple. I'm afraid of that thing. Let's... Ow! There was a thing there. That was bad. That was a problem for me in that moment. That was an arc pylon. Whoops. Okay. So that's what that is.
This must be the Duke's vault.
When this plays, check central rotor.
Whoa. Oh. I was using the wrong ability. So... what I want to check and see can I open a door with far reach from far away? I don't know the answer to that. I haven't tried. I feel like it should work. I was incorrect!
Someone's been beaten by one of my machines.
That sucked. I've successfully deposed the Duke, but I am stymied by this one machine. Okay, so I think I need to go over to this side to poil the tank out. I think
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
I need to watch what this guy's doing. I want to get a feel for his rotations. Okay, and while that goes, a thought I had about this game, and this is more about it in being a game part than anything else I've been saying. I don't watch a lot of videos of people playing games. I watch a lot of Giant Bomb, which I like a great deal most of the time. And then I've watched what like former Giant Bomb folks like Patrick Klepek and Austin Walker have done in their own time, and then now working at Waypoint. But even though I find speedrun stuff fascinating, just learning about it, I have not watched Awesome Games Done Quick. I don't sit down and watch that stuff. But I bet, I'm wondering what a speedrun of Dishonored 2 looks like. I would like to watch a ghost run speedrun of Dishonored 2, because I wonder how much of this is just set.
Rear visual active.
Crap. Whoa! I could be anyone or anything. Gotta get that whale oil tank. Go. Oh, my controller's shaking in time with its steps.
The search protocol is underway.
Alright. It's going to be trickier than I anticipated. Can I see it through that window?
Continue search.
How about we do that from now? We do it.
Running search protocol.
Easy. Easy. Alright, lost me. Please continue to have lost me. Don't look over here. Yep.
The machine should begin scouting the vicinity.
This still might work. Still might work. I'm gonna need to go fast. And it's gotta be at the right time.
The machine is still searching.
Now the important thing is, Clockwork Soldiers have not been given any reason to, oh, I just looked at the time. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I gotta get back. So, I've got to wait. So what I need to do is wait for the Clockwork Soldier to be over there. Because then I'm gonna jump up to this, stand on that edge, lean over, and see if I can't yank the whale oil tank out of its cover. If I can, I might blow myself up. Oh, the guard's like, hey, what are you freaking out about over here?
Search is underway.
Crap.
No idea what that was.
Ooh. Ooh, many guards have just shown up. I think everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving. Because then it turns and grabs there. Yep. Now's my chance.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Playback for detection registered.
That's closed. Dag nabbit! Whoop! I gotta get out of here.
Trigger exploration grid.
Okay, well, this has surprisingly stymied me. How am I gonna get that open? Well, I guess I've got a day to figure it out, everybody. That's it for today's video. I hope you've had fun watching me do this. Incredible success at one thing, completely blocked by an arc pylon and a clockwork soldier at the other. We're gonna get there. We're gonna figure this out. Everything's going to be okay. It just may take a little bit. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you soon. Bye!
Search.